Hey all, Iron Eagle here, and this time I want to show you how to utilize the AGM-88 Charlie, or in other words ARM, and this is in particular something I would like to show you is the use of POS mode or position mode, which is going to allow you to fire the ARM towards a certain waypoint and basically make the ARM look for a specific type of radiation on that site. Alright, so as you can see here, this already shows us there is a SA2, and Intel told us, alright, there's an SA2, and this SA2 is going to have a threat ring and an effective range. So what we're going to do here is we are utilizing this, and we know that on waypoint 2 there is something, and we're going to tell our ARM, alright, fly there and find it and destroy it. Okay, so this is what we're basically going to do. So, but right now, let's hit the burners and go up in the air. Okay, so this scenario is set up a little bit different from a real one. So we're approaching waypoint 1, and as you can see, the whole scenario is like this whole SA2 thing, and the SAM site and everything is pretty close. And as you can already see on your RWR over here, the one in receiver already tells us, hey, listen, there's a search radar somewhere out there. You know, right on your, what is it, like 11 o'clock or something like that, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I fence in. I'm going to turn off my lights. I'm going to turn my master room on in that case, and I go to air-to-ground master mode. Next, let's power on the AGM-88s, and we have on station 3, 4, 6, and 7. Some of them set. Okay, so let's cycle through so we are back to the HSD. And what we're going to do now is, over here, let's hit the test button twice. Let's go to weapon, bring up the brightness. Alright, and as you can see, this is HAS mode, right? We're in table 1, which is the wrong one, so let's switch over to table 3. So we got the track radar of the SA2 and a search radar, and there it is already. So what I'd like to do is, I go ahead and switch over to waypoint 2, and I'm going to click on HAS and select POS for position. It is range unknown right now, and as you can imagine, this is, missile step is going to tell you, alright, listen, you can go for each station individually. So we can set up like 3, and station 3 is going to look for the track radar, while station 7 is going to look for the search radar, right? So if I'm gonna skip through this, okay, so this is not implemented. Alright, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going for station 3 right now, and let's level off here. As you can see on the right hand side of the HUD, we can see there's the range indicator for the ARM system. So basically you will see a little carrot that's running down, and we are here at around 25 nautical miles, which is the maximum, the really maximum launch range. Okay, so this is, I basically call this like a notation line. Alright, so this is going to tell you, okay, I know that you're looking for a search radar in that case. No, I'm looking for a track radar of the SA2 on waypoint 2. And as soon as I launch that missile, it's going to shift up on the upper side of that green bar. And we know, okay, the first one we fired at waypoint 2 at a track radar, and the second one maybe on waypoint 2 and a search radar. Okay, so we're going to see that in a few seconds. Let's zoom out. Let's come over. Alright guys, there's the target, and as promised, there's the carrot. Alright, so the search radar is already tracking. No, it's actually the tracking radar that's tracking us right now. We're at 30,000 feet roundabout, and I bet these guys are going to fire first. You know, there's the fat circle that you can see. We are approaching. And yeah, they fired before, or at first. And we're trying to close in a little bit closer here. Come on, let's make this work. Flashing, Magnum, and off. Deploying countermeasures. Coming off to the side. Going defensive. Alright, let's take a look. Yep, there they are. Alright, there's one, there was another one. More countermeasures, and gonna turn around. Okay. Let's trim the jet. Here we go. I'm gonna fly into the opposite direction. Right. And giving these missiles a hard time to basically catch up with me. This is going to bleed a lot of energy for these guys. And let's come around again. Okay, as it looks like, there's only a search radar left. So what we are going to do now is Station 7 is selected, and we're going to tell Station 7, hey, look for a search radar. Alright, so right now you see waypoint 2, go for a search radar. Okay, let's come around. Okay, there's the carrot again. Slowly closing in. You can see down there it's 29 miles. 28. Closing. Yep, we definitely hit the track radar. Okay, so we're at 26. 25. Right. Here we go. By any second now. And watch at this AGM-88 right now. If I fire this one, look at the missile. This thing lofts, right? So this is a behavior I certainly only saw when utilizing the POS mode. So it lofts up, gets a little bit more height, and it comes down. So this is something I happen to see only in POS mode right now. So yeah, this is it basically. We can try to take a look, because that search radar is not really doing anything bad to us anymore. Alright, let's come around. Do we see any flames down there? Oh yeah, there's something. Alright, let's see if there's going to be a second hit. And shack. Okay, so that was the search radar. Alright guys, so that was pretty easy, if you ask me. It sort of works in a, let's say, more arcade way in the F-18 right now. I think that's going to be fixed in a future update. because I bet there are different ways to fire harms in the F-18 Hornet too. And but this is the state we've got it in the F-16 right now, and I think that's a very pretty effective way to engage enemy SAM sites. Alright guys, I hope that video helps you a lot, and you get some basic understanding how to utilize this little, I call it the notation thing. Basically it's the position mode, and the RUK is right now at range unknown. I bet there will be some different implementations later on, but for right now it is what it is. Okay, so I hope you had fun, you learned something, and don't forget to like and subscribe. That really supports my channel, that really helps me to make new content for you guys, and I see you all next time. Bye.